Welcome back to my weekly vlogs. I hope you've been enjoying them. It is Monday, new week, and it is cold and dreary out today. It was so nice yesterday. I'm gonna make my wheatgrass juice now and then maybe some coffee, and I think I'm feeling some avocado toast because we have fresh bread. We went grocery shopping yesterday. So usually what happens is Travis goes to the grocery store and then I go to the bread store because you usually just like want one person in each like grocery place, so you're like not spreading as many germs. And then I have some work to do today. I got a brief where I have to film some stories, so I'm gonna do that and then plan what videos that I want to do in May. I like started that yesterday, but yeah, that's what I have planned today so far. So let me make something to drink. Also, I'm wearing a cashmere hoodie from ARITZIA today, and then these are my Wear Frank sweatpants. So, well, it's like so weirdly angled. So I just put on a little bit of makeup because I had to film the stories for a campaign that's coming up later this week. So you might see it on my Instagram if you follow me. If not, leaving the Instagram handle right here. I'm about to head out to go to LCBO, Shoppers, and then pick up a package. Don't really know what it is because I'm getting most things sent to my house now, so to figure it out. I do have a big DYSON package that I got sent to my PO box because just in case they don't ring the doorbell, I don't want like a DYSON box outside my house hanging out for too long, because like it tends to happen like where even before all this happened, like they just don't ring the doorbell. Like even they left like a freezer on my driveway, didn't ring the doorbell. It like we didn't even see it until Travis got home later that night, and it's like, yeah, so it's just dangerous and I don't want to leave valuables like that. That's why I have the PO box. But yeah, I'm gonna go out now and I will talk to you when I come back. It's a little bit too hectic to bring you guys out with me with all like the masks and the gloves and all that stuff, so I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so I feel really silly because I totally forgot the LCBO is not open on Mondays, or at least the one in Guelph. My hair not necessarily fitting in a ponytail yet. Like it's been so long, my hair feels so long, but it doesn't, it always escapes. One second, let me try to fix this. But I got some really cool packages, so I'm gonna show you. I took them out of the outside box and then sanitized it, so should be okay, but let me put you down first. Okay, so apparently it's too short. Sucks. Maybe here. Maybe like this. Is that better? All right, that's a little bit better. You can notice that I have changed because I have a Zoom meeting at 3. So I just wanted to look a little bit nicer on top. Plus the cashmere, for some reason the hood was causing a little bit irritation right there, so I just took it off. Anyways, Shoppers, have some chips and some pickles. Sweet pickles, because the last place that I checked, they were all sold out. Let me try to capture this rat's tail that keeps coming out there. Maybe that one. And I got a base coat because the base coat I have now I feel like doesn't really do anything. If anything, I feel like it chips the stuff more. Anyways, the real exciting stuff is from DYSON. So they were kind enough to gift the AIRWRAP complete to me. Let's see, like that. I'm gonna open it up tomorrow and try it out. But I just wanted to show you guys that that is to come either tomorrow or later this week. And the DYSON V11 Absolute. So I'm pretty excited about it. This is cordless. And I've literally, like the one downfall to living in a house now is because you have to vacuum, like top, main floor, bottom floor. And as much as I love vacuum we have from before, it's heavy, it's clumsy. I literally have bruises on my legs because I'm carrying like the body while I'm vacuuming. So I'm really excited to try this out. I'm gonna do it later this week, but I wanted to show you. Also, another package that I put on the kitchen floor, I'm gonna show you too. This bunch over here. So, let's see. Because remember, like, what was it, like 2 vlogs ago? I showed you that I tried like a new, oh my god, you guys can't even see me. Is that better? Is that a weird angle? Is that okay? So I don't know if you guys remember, but a couple of vlogs ago, I tried a new Organic Traditions smoothie mix, and they saw that and they were kind enough to be like, hey, like, choose some other products you might want to try and we'll send them your way. So we're gonna have a lot of new snacks this week. So there's dark chocolate almonds, which is so good. I'm really excited to try their version and see like how bitter their chocolate is. I'm a fan of darker chocolate, so the bitter the better. And then they have probiotic sorghum cereal with golden turmeric, which I'm really excited about. So I might make some smoothie bowls this week and then put this on top and we can review it and see like how crunchy versus soggy they got, because I don't like soggy cereal. And then the Super 5 grass juice blend, really great because I'm always looking for more greenery to put into my smoothies. And then there's also probiotic super greens with turmeric. So similar probably to this one, but there's added benefits of probiotics and turmeric. So I'm pretty excited about that. CAMU berry powder. So I actually don't know too much about CAMU, but I will look into it. It's obviously an antioxidant and it says it has 5 times the RDI of vitamin C. The thing with having too much vitamin C is you just pee it out. So even if it's 5 times, you might not actually even need it all. So like, that's something to be careful of when you're looking at supplements, when it's like, oh, it's like 10 times the amount you need. Like, don't pay more for it because your body's not going to necessarily even use it. So be careful there. Sprouted chia and flaxseed powder. Okay, so I'm assuming this will go into some smoothies or other things too. Chia and flaxseed is always great for fiber. And this is what I'm really excited about. It is their Focus Fuel coffee. So it's like a shroom coffee and it's like a latte mix. So basically instant mushroom coffee blend. So I'm assuming you just like mix it into hot water. I'm really excited about that because I've never tried mushroom coffee before. And it sounds divine. It sounds like there's a lot of like benefits of like quality fats and stuff in it. Anyways, that is the haul from my trip today out into the world. I was quite disappointed that the LCBO was closed because that means I need to take another trip tomorrow. But I can't like go on the weekends because it just stresses me out. There's like too many people lining up and then that means there's like just a little bit more chaotic. And I think slash I found that the longer I'm in a quarantine or in this quarantine, the more I'm kind of going back into my like hermity ways. When I was really young, like I didn't like go anywhere without my brother. I didn't like talk to people without my brother being beside me. I was very like codependent on him, and then like music brought me out of my shell. And then like I guess I was just like thrown into music classes, music competitions, sports to like be like just like around people all the time, and I got used to it. But now that like I'm really like just with my husband, I'm finding that I'm getting more uncomfortable when I leave the house. So I think it might be a good thing for me to like just like find little things to do every day just to avoid becoming a hermit again. So yeah, that's my little spiel about me feeling anxiety leaving the house now. So I'm going to go get ready for my Zoom call and talk to you guys soon. All right, this is like such a weird lighting situation. Made this better. Hello, it is Tuesday. I just finished my weekly real estate meetings and did some work on the computer, and then I am going to attempt to go to LCBO again. Hopefully it's not too busy. For some reason, always at lunchtime it's super busy, so we'll see. Then had to mail an RSVP to a wedding that like apparently is still going on. It's in August and they haven't canceled it yet, so I'm just gonna send in the RSVP in case. But big news today is that I'm wearing jeans. So I'm wearing my EVERLANE mini waffle tee, Jenny Bird pendant, and this little guy slipped under, but it's an Ana Luisa chain. And then I'm wearing my EVERLANE 90s jeans that you also saw in the latest EVERLANE video. Pulling an all EVERLANE look today. But yeah, I'm gonna go to LCBO hopefully before it gets too busy and then come back. I wanted to wax my legs. I don't know if I'm gonna get to it today because it's already 12. And then I want to shoot some stuff for Instagram, but we'll see, we'll see. Anyway, that's the original plan, so this is my LCBO haul. I got a couple bottles of wine because I don't want to go back anytime soon. I want to try to see if I can last a month. I'm a big fan of Cabernet Sauvignon, so I got a couple of those. I do like Californian wines the best. Some of these are new that I haven't tried yet, but some of them are oldies but goodies that I love, like this one. Their Pinot Noir is really delicious. This one we actually discovered when we went to our trip in Italy and realized they sell that here too, so it's always a good nostalgic drink. Haven't tried this one, but looks like it has good reviews. This guy, I think, was like under the new section too, so pretty excited about it. We had this one. I think this one, yeah, this one's Canadian. So I was trying to try out a couple of Canadian brands to support local wineries. And then some vodka for Caesars. Enniskillen, another Canadian one. Then this one was a little bit of a splurge. It's Travis' birthday at the end of the month, so I'm gonna save it for that. And then we have a bunch of different beers and ciders because it's getting warmer, so we can sit outside and drink beer, and Travis likes beer. So this one I've had before and I actually quite like, so if you want to try it out, this is a good one too. And then another Californian wine. And then this one I think was on sale as well. That's my haul. So now I'm gonna go do some waxing. I'm gonna show you what I use, but I'm gonna make a little wine spritzer to have while I wax myself. So now we're gonna go wax our legs because it's summer and shorts weather and I want to wear the anklets. So essentially this is the wax machine, like the heater upper that I have. I got it from Trade Secrets, and then I get new like wax for it from Trade Secrets as well. And then I also bought a box of tongue depressors from Amazon, and then like a roll of basically fabric strips that I just cut into different lengths according to what I need. So as it heats up, I just basically wait till it's movable, like the bottom's starting to melt again, but it's nowhere close, so I'll probably do this in 20 minutes or so. So eventually the wax melts and it becomes a consistency kind of like this. This is a little bit thinner, so I'm gonna wait for it to cool a little bit, turn it down probably to like 5 or 4. But yeah, it is ready. I just drank my wheatgrass, so now I am going to give the mushroom coffee a try. I am going to walk you through what the instructions say. So basically it says 1.5 tablespoons with 6 to 8 ounces of hot water. So I'm going to boil some water first, and then I'm going to use this guy, which is an Aero latte mixer. So basically, sorry, I just washed it, so water just came splashing off of it, but it has like this little guy, and it will just like help mix up the powder and the hot water. It says that you can put it into a blender or whatever, but I don't really want to like dirty my Vitamix for like 1 cup of coffee, so I think this probably would work too. All right, so now that the water is boiled, I am going to be putting in 1.5 tablespoons, because that's what it says. 1 tablespoon. So you can see it has like little chunks in it, which I actually wasn't expecting, but it smells really good. 1. Then I'm adding the water. I chose to do 8 ounces because I want more coffee. Not as much as I thought it would be, but let's see how it tastes first. So I'm gonna turn this guy on, actually. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna let it cool down just a little bit before I sip it. All right, it smells so good. It's like a little bit like hot chocolate mixed with coffee. So basically like a mocha. So it actually doesn't taste as sweet as I thought because it smells really sweet. It's really good. It's like very smooth, almost like there's like milk in it because I think, yeah, there's like coconut milk powder in it. If you guys are looking for a coffee replacement or just like replacement on some days where you don't feel like having coffee, I think this is a really good alternative because it, like I said, smells like delicious. It's like coffee with like a hint of milk and chocolate in it, but it's like a bitter taste. It's not a sweet latte, which I was a little bit worried about because I really don't like sweet coffee. All right, so I just finished filming a lookbook for you guys, which you will see on my channel before this goes live because today's Wednesday and it will go live Thursday. This will be out Sunday. It's really bright. One second. That's a bit better. So this is the rack of outfits that I chose for the lookbook and I'm about to go edit it now. Just wanted to check in. All right, it is Thursday and Thursday morning, almost afternoon. I have a late start this morning. I don't know what it is. Some people said it's a full moon, they had trouble sleeping. I am going to try to walk you through my facial massage now. So I have been using this oil, like I was using just regular plum oil before, and then I tried the Cora facial glow oil, and like some of the reviews I read said that they started getting like red dots, and I did. Like I'm starting to get like these like red bumps under the skin, which like never ever in my life have I ever had like any type of like pimple like in this area. So like I'm blaming it on that oil, so I'm gonna stop using it. I just got this one in the mail. This is what I ordered from Detox Canada last week when I did the makeup haul. This was part of the skincare haul. It is their Rose Bio Regenerate oil. So first of all, before you start the oil, you want to do some neck stretches for about 10 seconds on each side, just to get your neck warmed up. Like from all the different tutorials I've been watching, everyone says like getting your neck massaged out and warmed up is like the most important part to depuffing because everything drains that way. So we're just gonna do that for a little bit longer. And especially if you've been lying in bed all day. You wanna make sure that everything is moving as well as it can. And then we go in with, I'm gonna try 5 drops since this is a new oil, and just rub it in your hand so that it warms up. Because I don't know how this oil is going to react with my skin, I'm only gonna do eyes and under, like under my eyes. So there are great massages for like lifting your eyes, but I have been avoiding that because I don't want my eyes even to come back. So you just lightly rub the oil in, kind of working and waking up the lymphatic system. So your lymphatic system is on the top of like your skin, like right under, so you don't want to put too much pressure. That's why the gua sha is so good for the lymph drainage, but for me I prefer using my hands. So just sweep down your neck because you want to drain everything down. Do this for about 10 to 30 seconds, and then you go in with your knuckles and on the side of your neck, and then to the back, and then back to the front. I do that again for 10 to 15 seconds. Your arms are gonna get tired. It took me a while to figure, like to build up the arm strength. Oh, and even so now. And then you use your knuckles into your face to warm up the actual muscles. It's not very flattering, I know, because my face flab is being pushed up, but I promise you it makes such a difference. I've been doing this for like a month and a half now, and honestly, like this side always used to be so swollen, and I've seen a huge difference even when I'm like editing my videos. I'm like seeing that I'm not as embarrassed to like turn over this side. So after that, you're gonna start the massage. And I'm gonna put more oil on because I think this kind of oil dries up a little bit faster. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the left side. Heel of your hand under your chin, swipe up to like your ear. And you do that about 10 times. I've stretched it out to 15 times just because I found that this one really works. And so I lost count. I think I'm at 7. So I don't mind doing more of them. Now holding like kind of the chin area skin with this hand, I'm gonna swipe, kind of flick it around my jawline for 10 seconds. So these movements are mostly from my jawline, chin line, neck, and cheeks. Okay, and then you move up to your cheek area. So do like this movement for about 10 seconds. And then I do a duo. Sometimes I spend a little bit more time on my left side, as you know, because that's my like bloatier side. Just do whatever you feel your face needs. Okay, after that, then it's like the pinching. I use 2 fingers and 1 thumb. For the flicking, I use my 3rd and 4th. So I go like that. For pinching, I go like that. Then go around your neck, kind of around this muscle here. And then that's only for the neck part. For your cheek part, you have to use like the same hand. So I'm gonna use just like these 2 fingers and go like that. So pinch in an upwards motion. This is for about 30 seconds. Next one, after you're happy with your pinching, sometimes I have to switch hands because my left hand is like so tired. You're gonna create a hook like that basically, and then you're gonna put the thumb under the chin, and the hook is gonna go above the jawline, and then you sweep along your jawbone and then up to your ear. I have like little crunchies along my jawbone. I guess I was like grinding or something last night. Do it 10 times. And then the next one, you're gonna use like your 3rd and 4th finger, both hands, right kind of like where your mouth line is. You're gonna pull up, and there's like a muscle there, like kind of like along your cheek, under cheek, and you're gonna pull right up to your ear. So you're not gonna let the muscle fall down. And you come back, and that counts as 1. And then 2. And you come back. Do that 10 times. Basically just like helps massage and show that your muscle, show that it wants to be lifted. I find this one really helpful. So if I have more time, I usually do more of them. After that, I used these 2 hooks, and I hook along the jaw similar to what we did before, but I feel like it gets a little bit deeper under the jawline. I'm gonna do that 10 times. And then I go to the ear, from the chin to the ear. Like for me, I have a huge muscle like right here that I feel like is always super tense, so I try to get to it as much as I can, like whether it be with a little kneading here. And that's why sometimes I like to spend more time on that upwards motion, because it gets the muscle right there. But anyways, we are basically done on this side. So now we're gonna move on to the right side, and then we come back to do both sides again. And then this one is for like kind of like a cheek area and to do puff. So you're gonna use like these hooks. I start like right kind of here under where my cheekbone starts, I guess. And then you go under and then up. So So you basically hug and press where your cheekbone, right under your cheekbone, to massage out any knots that could be hiding under there. So like hopefully then this goes in a little more. It's not very flattering because you are like squishing your face, but if you feel a knot like here, you can stop and kind of wiggle and then go back up. So I could do that about like 10 times. And then basically hold your hands like that under the chin and you swipe up right under your cheekbone, give it a little hug, then push it out to your ears. And then kind of start a little bit further out, hug, out to your ears. This is all reaching right under your cheekbone. So you kind of go as far as you can out and then you start back in. So for me, I do this about 10 times or 12 times because it's like I said, a 3. This is another one that I find really helps because I really find that it looks lifted after. Okay, so after that, we're nearing the end. So in an L shape for both hands, and then you clap them together. You're gonna go thumb under the chin jaw, and then hand, index like around your nose, and then you sweep out to your ear, and then sweep down. So now we're just kind of trying to push any like remaining fluid out. So these are just light sweeps. And you do them about 10 times. Bring it down the neck to your collarbone. And then I just kind of do a couple sweeps down my neck to my collarbone, just to make sure you've got everything drained as well. And like of course over the next couple hours your face is going to naturally drain stuff too, especially now that you've woken up your lymphatic system. And there it is. That's kind of usually my facial massage. There are a couple moves that I add extra sometimes, but I'll show you more in I think like a specific video because I know maybe the angle wasn't best there because it's just like kind of awkward for me to be bending, so I try to stay further away so you see my face, but it might be too far. Anyways, I'm gonna go make some breakfast now. I hope that was helpful, and let me know if you guys have any questions. Okay, so this is the look today. I chose a super oversized flannel that I got from a vintage store. And this is a vintage tee as well. Let's see if I can show you. It's a Harley tee I got from the Patch in Guelph. Then I'm wearing ARITZIA Atmosphere shorts. I just like wanted to feel a little campy today, I guess, because this is what I would have worn outdoor camping and stuff, so. Happy Friday. It is snowing outside my window right now. Just came home from Shoppers because I had to get some magazines for the workshop tomorrow, the mixed media collage workshop that I'm doing with Bumble Hive at home. Sorry, allergies, not sick. So yeah, I just went to Shoppers to get some magazines and stock up on some chips. Finally got my period today. It's like abnormally late. I usually get mine like pretty on time, so sorry if this is TMI, but I'm pretty like regular, and this one was like I think 3 or 4 days late, so my cramps are like killing me. I'm like one of those people that gets like really bad cramps that can like barely do anything the first day, so it's gonna be a rough day for the last day of the vlog. But I also actually need to go out to get some water now for my CUBAN jugs. As you know, I don't drink the tap water here in Guelph because it's so hard. I convinced Travis to get pizza tonight. I'm really excited, you know, just like craving all the gross foods. You know, when it's that time of the month. This is what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing like a full Tiki's outfit. This is a Tiki's sweater that's over a Tiki's jumpsuit and like a tank top, obviously. I'm just feeling really baggy and just cozy today. So this is what I gravitated towards. And what else? I have a bunch of packages to open that I've been leaving in the front. So what I've been doing when I get packages is leave them in the front for like a couple days. Sometimes I've been opening them sooner than that. Like last week I opened the jewelry package because like I felt like I could like properly clean them because they were only like 2 pieces. And then the DYSON boxes, I felt like the insides were there for a while, and then the outside I could just like take out, put the garbage, and the box itself I can wipe down. But these are like boxes of clothes and beauty products that I feel like people handled. So I'm gonna wait maybe a couple more days, and so I'll open them for next week's vlog. And what else? There is an ant. Is that an ant? Never mind, it was just like one of those weird fly things. I was like, oh my god, why is there an ant upstairs in the bedroom? Thank goodness it was not an ant. I did get a Zara package, but I didn't want to try it on because the package came like half disassembled. Like the tank top was like hanging outside of it. So I'm just waiting for enough laundry to wash them because I don't want to like put it on my body when it has literally been like rolling around probably in like grossness. So I didn't get a lot of pieces because like I felt like returning was quite hard at this time. So I might just do like a gathering of like different brands that I purchased from this month. This is a Zara like high neck tank. I will link it as well. Comes in black and other colors I think, but white tank is always pretty versatile. So this one actually feels like a teddy bear. Pretty excited about it. It's a size medium that I got, yeah, and I just need to wash it properly and try to not shrink it. I might hand wash this one. Let me know if you guys want to see that process. And then this guy is a knit like vest, and I got it in a size medium as well. And then it's like a double-breasted knit oversized vest thing. I'm pretty excited about it. It's like super comfy and flowy. So once we wash these pieces and we can try it on, because I don't think I'm going to return them. I'm happy with the quality and I like the shape online. Anyways, that's my babbling for the time being. I'm going to go put on a warmer jacket and get the water jugs, and I'll be back and I'll show you some of the goodies. All right, I just got home from getting water. I forgot to tell you guys I tried this yesterday. They're so good. So if you like dark chocolate, oh my god. Dark chocolate, if you guys are dark chocolate lovers, I love like the bitter, the more bitter it is, the better. And these ones are super bitter. And so they're like true dark chocolate coated almonds. So these are a really good source of calcium and iron, and then also B2, vitamin B2 as well. Obviously not saying that you should like eat these as a vitamin supplement, but they're a good option if you feel like snacking on something sweet. So yeah, really big fan of these. It's hard to find like actual good almonds, like chocolate covered almonds that aren't just like candy sweet. These just like taste like the dark chocolate. It's so good. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm like on the couch in the living room, about to watch some TV. Sitting up and trying to eat food did not help. I thought the hot noodles was going to be a nice like warming of my tummy and kind of like help my uterus feel better, but it didn't. Got my chocolate almonds here in case I get snackish, and then my water bottle. I don't know, I had like a hot water, like, you know, like the things that you put on your stomach to help with the pain, but I just like don't even know where it is and can't get the energy or like get myself up to go find that. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Hopefully you enjoyed this week's shenanigans, because I don't know what else to call them, and I will see you next week. Thanks for watching.